Have you ever wondered how safe your daily commute really is? It's a question that most of us don't give much thought to. We buckle up, start the engine, and get on our way, trusting that we'll reach our destination unscathed. But the reality is, the roads aren't as safe as we'd like to believe, especially in Southeast Florida. The sun-soaked state, known for its vibrant nightlife and stunning beaches, has a darker side. A side that's marked with skid marks, shattered glass, and too often, lives lost too soon. The highways and byways of Southeast Florida, encompassing Monroe, Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, Martin, and St Lucie Counties, have turned into a battlefield of sorts, where the enemy is reckless driving and the casualties are innocent commuters. The increasing number of road accidents and fatalities is a grim testament to this reality. Each year, the statistics paint a more horrifying picture. As the death toll keeps rising, each number representing a life cut short, a family shattered, a dream unfulfilled. Monroe, Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, Martin, and St Lucie Counties, each with bustling communities and heavy congestion, are united by this shared crisis. From the scenic routes of Monroe to the bustling streets of Miami-Dade, from the sprawling highways of Broward and Palm Beach, from the peaceful roads of Martin to the busy intersections of St Lucie, danger lurks at every turn. This isn't meant to scare you, but to make you aware. To prompt you to take that extra second before you speed through a yellow light. To remind you to double-check your blind spot before you change lanes, to encourage you to keep your eyes on the road and not on your phone and be a little more courteous. Because every small step towards safer driving can be a giant leap towards saving lives. So, buckle up, folks. We're about to take a deep dive into the hidden dangers that lie on the roads of Southeast Florida. We'll be looking at the statistics, the reasons behind them, and most importantly, how we can bring about change. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the fatality statistics of these counties. Imagine a place known for its breathtaking beaches and vibrant nightlife. But beneath the surface lies a startling reality. Welcome to Monroe County, a region with an unsettling reputation on the roads. Monroe County, despite its allure, holds a high position in the fatality ranking among Southeast Florida counties. Diving into the numbers, the statistics paint a grim picture. Monroe County's fatality rate at 17 per 100,000 is alarmingly high, with a significant number of accidents occurring annually. It's not just the numbers that are concerning. The reasons behind these accidents are equally troubling. A combination of factors contribute to this undesirable ranking. Unpredictable weather, high speed limits, and an influx of tourists unfamiliar with local driving conditions all play a part in Monroe County's high accident rate. It's a complex issue, with no single cause or straightforward solution. The figures are shocking, aren't they? But the story doesn't end here. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the dangers lurking on the roads of Southeast Florida. Now let's move on to Miami-Dade, a place that's as famous for its traffic as it is for its Art Deco architecture. Home to a bustling population, Miami-Dade County has its fair share of vehicular incidents. The fatality statistics here are quite alarming, 357 dead in 2021, but they're more than just numbers. They represent real people whose lives were tragically cut short on the roads. Diving into the main causes, we find that speeding is a significant factor. It's a deadly habit that turns vehicles into lethal weapons. Add to that distracted driving, with smartphones becoming an increasingly common sight in drivers' hands. And let's not forget about the dangers of impaired driving, where alcohol or drugs dull the senses and slow reaction times. The roads of Miami-Dade have unfortunately earned the title of a danger zone. The frequency and severity of accidents here paint a grim picture, a stark reminder of the risk we take each time we get behind the wheel. As we can see, the problem is pervasive across the region. Moving north, we find ourselves in Broward County. Broward County is no stranger to the dangers of the road. With a fatality rate of 331 dead in 2021, this gives pause for thought. This is a chilling reminder of the perils that lurk on the highways and byways of this region. Beyond Broward, we hit Palm Beach County, where the rate numbers take an alarming leap to 14.2 in 2021. Here, we're looking at an average of close to 200 lives lost over the past 5 years. Lives tragically cut short each year due to road accidents. Further up the coast, Martin County presents a less grim picture with around 20 fatalities annually. However, the rate of 13.5 number is still too high for comfort. Finally, in St Lucie County, the figures continue to underscore the need for caution, with 58 fatalities in 2021 fatalities in 2021. In each of these counties, common factors contribute to the distressing statistics. Distraction, whether it's from mobile devices, eating, children in the car, plays a significant role in many accidents. Speeding too is a persistent issue, with drivers ignoring limits and putting both themselves and others at risk. Other factors include disregarding traffic laws such as failing to stop at red lights or stop signs, blocking the left lane at any speed, which is illegal in Florida, and driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs. In addition, poor vehicle maintenance often leads to breakdowns or malfunctions, which can cause accidents, particularly at high speeds. And let's not forget about aggressive driving and road rage. These behaviors not only endanger the drivers involved, but also everyone else on the road. Yet, it's not just about individual behaviors. Infrastructure also plays a role. Inadequate signage, poorly maintained roads, mismanaged road construction sites, and complex junctions all contribute to the difficulties drivers face. Each county has its own unique challenges, but the underlying issue remains the same: unsafe driving practices. The numbers tell a stark story, one that we must heed if we are to make our roads safer for everyone. And the first step in this journey? Recognizing that every driver has a part to play in reducing these statistics. We've seen the numbers, but what's behind these appalling statistics? The answer lies in a multitude of factors, each contributing to the grim reality that plagues Southeast Florida's roads. The first of these is distracted driving. In our hyper-connected world, the siren call of a smartphone notification or the temptation to change the radio station can prove deadly. It only takes a second for a driver's attention to stray from the road, and in that fleeting moment, lives can be irrevocably altered. Speeding is another major culprit. The thrill of speed, the rush to reach a destination, or the simple disregard for traffic laws can catapult a vehicle into a dangerous situation. The faster a vehicle is moving, the less time the driver has to react to unexpected obstacles. This high-speed gamble often results in catastrophic outcomes. Driving under the influence is a menace that needs no introduction. Alcohol, drugs, even certain prescription medications can severely impair a driver's ability to make sound judgments and react swiftly. The blurred lines of reality under such influences can quickly morph into the harsh lines of a tragic accident scene. But what are the consequences of these unsafe practices? The immediate aftermath is evident: damaged vehicles, injured bodies, and in the worst cases, lives snuffed out prematurely. However, the ripple effects extend far beyond the crash site. Families are left to grapple with the loss of loved ones, survivors may face a lifetime of physical and psychological trauma, and communities bear the economic burden of these accidents. Moreover, the drivers responsible for these accidents are not exempt from the fallout. Legal repercussions, hefty fines, increased insurance premiums, and the heavy weight of guilt are just some of the consequences they may face. So while the allure of a quick text message, the thrill of speed, or the haze of substance-induced euphoria may seem enticing in the moment, remember, the consequences of unsafe driving are severe and often irreversible. Now that we know the problem, what can we do to become a part of the solution? The road to improvement begins with us, as drivers, taking responsibility for our actions. It's about cultivating an attitude of safety and respect for others on the road. It's about making the conscious decision to drive safely, no matter what. One of the easiest solutions is to simply slow down. Speeding is a major contributor to accidents, and by taking our foot off the gas just a little, we can make a big difference. Remember, the faster we go, the less time we have to react to unexpected situations. Another key factor is to eliminate distractions. In the digital age, our attention is constantly being pulled in different directions. However, when we're driving, our focus should be solely on the road. So, put away the phone, keep your eyes on the road, and stay alert. And let's not forget about the importance of following traffic rules and regulations. These rules are there for a reason, to keep us safe. Ignoring them not only puts us at risk but also endangers others around us. Always stop at red lights, always indicate when changing lanes, always wear your seatbelt. Moreover, adopting defensive driving techniques can be a game changer. This means anticipating potential hazards and being prepared to deal with them. It means maintaining a safe distance from the vehicle in front, being aware of blind spots, and always having an escape route in mind should things go wrong. Finally, regular maintenance of our vehicles cannot be overstressed. A well-maintained vehicle is less likely to break down or cause an accident due to mechanical failure. So, keep your vehicle in top shape. Check your tires, brakes, lights, and other essential components regularly. In conclusion, the way forward is clear. It's about making smarter choices, being more vigilant, and driving responsibly. It's about understanding that our actions on the road have consequences. And it's up to us to ensure those consequences are positive ones. Remember, when you're behind the wheel, you're not just responsible for your life, but also for the lives of those around you.